Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? So, very long time since I've done a video video thing for you. Look at my hair, look how long it is. Yeah, I need a haircut. And I think I said I needed a haircut last time I did one of these. And I still need one. Check out this t-shirt. Mutant mods! A huge Maximilian on my chest. Very cool. So, hi, how you doing? Good. So, gosh, I don't even know when the last time I did one of these. Have I ever done one since, Mutant Mods came out? I have no idea. I don't know. Probably not, actually. Crazy. It's been busy. So, Mutant Mods came out at the end of January, January 26th. And we could not be more excited about it. It's yeah, it's great. You know, it's doing well. People seem to like it. The reviews have, it's done very well on reviews and stuff. You know, sales-wise, it's doing well. Obviously, I can't talk about numbers and so on, but I am happy with what it has done so far. I think I can say that. The demo, we have the demo is with Nintendo right now, so we're going to have a free demo everyone can download. Hopefully, we release the next couple of weeks, and I would imagine most people that are viewing this right now have already bought the game because you're awesome. But if you know someone that wasn't sure, was on the fence or whatever, then you can put them towards the demo when it comes out, and they can check it out and go, wow, this is so cool, I need to buy it now. Why was I waiting? I don't know. And you can mock them because they didn't buy it earlier. Yeah, good times. All right, cool. So that's what's going on there. It's very exciting though, Mutant Mods. It's funny, you know. I mean, you know, we started it in January last year, 2011, and it came out January this year, and 2012, just in case there isn't a date somewhere around this video. And it's amazing, you know. It's interesting. We started it, like I say, in January, and it was just a little pet project, just a fun project to be doing. You know, really, because I've been wanting to do a 2D platform game for forever, for many years, and so I was like, great, let's just do it, you know. And it was kind of nice where I was like, you know, let's not worry about what a publisher would say, what retail may say, and all those things that we have to think about when we make a game that's on the shelf with a publisher. This time it was like, you know what, don't care, just going to do what we want to do. And it was just really nice to not have that additional worry or pressure, and just to make a game that we wanted to make, and that was it. And I think it turned out great, and people seem to like it, which is amazing. I mean, that's really rewarding, you know, to make a game and people like it. You know, and of course, there's lots, you know, there's the fair amount of haters out there that say it's too hard, too simple, looks like crap, blah, whatever. The day I read someone say a negative thing about a Mario game or a Zelda game, I was like, okay, nothing's safe. If people are going to moan and have negative things to say about those games, and when I mean that, when I say that, I don't mean, oh, they find something that's wrong with it. Of course, nothing's perfect, and there's something wrong with those games. But for people to just outright say, no, that game is crap, I'm not going to buy it. It's like, really? I don't know if there's one Mario game, you know, or one Zelda game that's just outright crap and not worth checking out. Really. What I mean when I say that, I mean the main Mario game, not the spin-off, you know, party games or whatever. Well, actually, Mario Party is good too. Whatever. You know what I'm saying, right? Right. So, you know what? So even though it sucks when someone has something negative to say about something that you've made, naturally, I can chalk it off to you know, not everyone's going to love everything. You know, some people are just not going to like something you do, and there you go. Oh well. You know, I just know it's impossible to please everyone. So as long as you know, if there's a majority of people that are saying, hey, what you did was really cool, that's just amazingly rewarding, and it helps counter any of the negative things that people may have to say. However, I mean, mine's really, gosh, maybe the best reviewed game that we've made so far, which is saying something, really. I mean, both the Dimension games and Moon and ATV Wild Ride all reviewed really well. Just got a text message. Just gonna check that real quick. Excuse me. Bear with me. you know, so to say that Muds has is the best. Sorry, this is rude, isn't it? I just need to send this response real quick. Sorry, bear with me, bear with me. Done. I'm done. Done. To say Muds, is the best reviewed, I think pretty much the best received game we've done so far is kind of amazing. Geez, wow, thank you for everyone who likes it. It's really amazing. Anyway, Muds is out, love it, couldn't be happier. We would certainly, it's done well enough for us to start thinking about a sequel. We're not actively working on one right now. Well, I guess we are technically. I'm always thinking about ideas and stuff that we could do for it. My hair is crazy today, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Crazy. But yeah, no, I think it's very likely we'll do a sequel to the game. Or when I say sequel, like things that, I mean, this is probably for another time for me to waffle about, but the thing about sequels is they come with certain expectations, so whether we can do a full-on sequel or more of a kind of a continuation of what the first game is. Okay, so the way I view a sequel is it's like, I mean, the difference between Dementium 2 and Dementium 1, Dementium 2 is, I love Dementium 1, I think it turned out really good, but Dementium 2 has so much more stuff in it, more stuff in it. That's what a sequel should have, is more stuff in it. But it's just, I think Dementium 2 is more refined than Dementium 1. However, I do think Dementium 1 is a little scarier than Dementium 2. But that was a conscious decision on Dementium 2 to make it a little bit more action and scary, kind of a mixture of the two. And I think, I mean, just, wow, I think Dementium 2 has a lot of great stuff in it. The variety and the environments and the enemies that you go through and the weapons and stuff it's really, really cool. Anyway, so to me, a sequel is just a big change. It's significant. It's a significant difference in the first game, and something that isn't something like a continuation, a spin-off, or whatever you want to call it, is something that's kind of really maximizing on what the first game does already, and just does more of it. And that might sound lame, I don't know, to some of you maybe, but for me, there's a lot of games that have come out, like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Love that game. I really, probably one of my favorite Zelda games. I just really enjoyed that game, and the ending of that game was amazing. I'm not going to give anything away, but I mean, just the end sequence, I mean, from a gameplay perspective, I mean, I don't mean like a cinema or something. I mean, just it's a multi-staged ending, and it's just very rewarding when you get to the end of that and beat it. I'm sure you can find that whole sequence on YouTube somewhere. But anyway, so for me, I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if they just did another adventure, exact same art style, same character, same player package, same everything. Obviously, a few new items would be neat, whatever. Obviously, new characters, new story. But the exact same engine, same team, just do it again. Just give me another adventure. I'd love to just jump right into that universe again and continue that adventure. And there's a lot of games that are like that, where I'll be, oh, it's just give me another one, just like that, but different. Which to me is very different than a sequel. A sequel is like, I don't know, sequels almost need to reinvent themselves in some way, while still obviously trying to stay true to the first game, and that takes a lot of effort, money, time, and it's very challenging. Not that I'm not saying I wouldn't want to do that for Mutant Muds, but I like the idea of, you know what, from my perspective, I think Mutant Muds is pretty cool. I like it. I think it turned out good. Wouldn't it be cool if we could just do 40 more levels? Boom. Rather than worry about all this other crazy crap to throw on top to make it, sequel worthy. So anyway, whatever. I mean, I'm sure by the time we actually get around to it, it'll just be some mini game or something. Mutant Muds mini games. No, I wouldn't do that. Not to Mutant Muds. That'd be silly. Not never, but not the next game. Maybe the third game we'll do the mini game version, and then we'll do the RPG, and then we'll do something else after that. Anyway, I'm just waffling now, which reminds me, I did a podcast with the guys at Nintendo Joe. Is it Nintendo Joe or is it Nintendo Joe? I don't know. Maybe Noah can fill me in on that. probably Nintendojo, right? Because they have a little image of a dojo. Yeah, let's go with that. That makes complete sense now. I've actually put some thought to it. Right, okay. We did that the other night, a podcast with them, and I'm just Waffle City on there. I don't know if it's up yet. Let me check real quick. But I just ramble most of the time on that. So if you want to check it out and think it's interesting, then that's awesome, and I appreciate that. And maybe you're just saying that to make me feel nice and stuff. But if you actually do enjoy it, then cool. Let me see if it's up there right now. I don't think it is. They said it's going to go up this morning. So it's the Airship Travel Logs on Nintendojo.com. If you go to features, then podcast. Yeah, the last Airship Travel Log was episode 14. I think the one that I'm on is episode 15, I guess. Maybe they won't post it because it was crap. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's be going up soon. So anyway, so that's cool. I've almost run out of all my time. I think I can do 15 minutes, and I'm about 11 minutes right now. 11:09, 11:10, 11:11, 11:12, 11:13. Bomb Monkey. That is our new eShop game. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. So it's a puzzle game. I hope that was obvious. From the teaser website we put up, considering the word puzzling is slapped in the middle and there are coloured blocks on there. That means a puzzle game to me. So that's exciting. It's a game, you know, it's very, it's not a platform game. It's not similar to Mutant Mudds really in any way. Apart from, it's very similar, or the same in fact, same mental approach, you know. Mutant Mudds was was a platform game based on my hopes and dreams for literally over 10, maybe even 20 years. You know, just ever since I saw, especially Super Mario World, it just looked so unique and amazing, and is still unique and amazing. In '91 or whenever it came out in Europe, that's where I was when it came out. We may have had a Japanese import then, so maybe 90 or 91. Maybe it was released in the US and Europe in 92, maybe? Whatever. Anyway, I think I saw it in 91-ish. And ever since then, I've been wanting to do a platform game. So that's what Mods is. So it's very much just following a dream kind of thing. Bomb Monkeys is a similar thing. I've had a puzzle game idea I've been kicking around for years. Years. And it's pretty simple. It's not like, you know, it's not... I don't know. It's just my kind of take on what I wanted to do kind of in a puzzle game kind of fashion. Like Tetris, for example, is something that, for me, is just an amazing puzzle game. Because it's so simple, but every time you play it, it's different. It's slightly different, and the challenges are slightly different, and how far can you get, and what techniques do you use to get further, and so on. And obviously they have a few different modes in there to kind of entertain you, because that can get a bit dry after a while. So really, Bomb Monkey is very similar, I guess, to Tetris in the manner in which Tetris has this impending doom, where there's always the pieces are always dropping, and you have to use those pieces to kind of get rid of the pieces, but those same pieces are also contributing to what is your eventual demise. So I thought that's just such a nice, interesting mechanism where that same piece can help you or kill you, depending on how you use it, and that's so cool. And then, like I said, it's impending doom. It's going to end eventually in the main, in that main mode, and it's just a fun thing to play around with, you know. Anyway, so it's kind of my take on that, and obviously, hopefully, you can see from the artwork that it's not obviously it's not a Tetris ripoff. But it is very much based on kind of what the essence of what Tetris is and what the foundation of game design is. And then I've added a bunch of stuff that kind of will make it a lot more strategic and fun. And yeah, I think it's turning out pretty cool. So nearly 30 seconds to go before this is going to run out. So anyway, so we'll have more information on that soon. I feel like I'm on a talk show, and I kind of have the countdown. Someone's on the sidelines saying, "Wrap it up." All right, so I'm going to wrap it up. Cool. Well, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy Mutant Mudds, or enjoy the demo if you haven't decided to buy it yet. We'll have more news on Bomb Monkey soon. And there's a bunch of other stuff we're working on, which we'll have information on soon as well. So you guys are awesome, and I'll catch up with you later, and I'll hopefully do another video blog sooner rather than later. All right, thank you very much. Bye.